hear you. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Man, Kat was first in.
I know. She even got all the.
That's in the house. Tracy's in the house. And I'm in the house.
Joe and Cindy are in the house.
Joe and Cindy are in
What's
the
up,
house.
Joe? How we doing?
Let's not
Hello, Cindy.
The dragon lady.
Hang
Oh,
on.
I'm so bad at spring. Oh
there
my
we go.
God. I gotta fix that. I saw that.
So we got Kat, Joe, and a bunch of lurkers. Hey, there's Brooke. What's up, Brooke? Kat, Joe, Cindy, Tracy, and now Brooke.
Hi, Brooke.
And more lurkers.
Lurkers. I bet you they know who they are.
Do they know who they are?
They know who they are.
Gary says, you know who you are.
They just don't want to come out. Well, copy Rebecca. You can come and say hi and say who you are, and then you can go back to lurking. I love that when she said that. I'm like, yeah.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Denise.
Tanya Schuster's up first.
Sherry and Denise are
Carrie.
here.
Sherry, baby. What?
Hello, Denise. Hello, Sherry.
That's what I
Long
was
time
just-
no see. Isn't Sherry Jones a Kansas connection? Kansas.
Sherry
There was some
Jones.
Sherry up in Kansas. Can't remember.
Yeah, Sherry, something else, but not that.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Sherry.
I should do one of those things where we begin at 5 till the hour and do like a 5-minute countdown, run a video, something like that. Oh, Sherry's in Tennessee. Beautiful.
Should we sing a song? We can sing her name.
We're out in Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Got a buddy in Murfreesboro.
Nah.
It's amazing all the stuff that's in Murfreesboro, man.
Sherry.
That's good, John.
She says hi to everyone in the group.
Yep.
John and Dawn and John. I don't know who.
Okay, we're up
he
to 3,000 people now. We'll wait till we get to 4,000, then we'll start.
is.
Hi, April.
Hey, April. Hello, William. I beat you, Tracy.
You did indeed. You did indeed that time. I'll just wave on the screen and you do the talking.
There you go. There you go.
Then you'd have to show your face.
Let me make sure we didn't miss anybody here.
I'll
Looks
wait.
like we got everyone. So, oh, Denise. Hello, Denise.
You said hi.
Did I say hi to Denise? I can't remember. My memory is too short. My hair is too short. It's not a good thing.
Your hair is nothing. Nothing. You don't have any hair.
I have hair.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
I have eyebrows.
Yeah. And well, I won't say that.
I want Wilford Brimley eyebrows.
No, you don't.
Little bushes of tumbleweeds.
And he has like hair on his ears too, so that's gross.
Hello, Don. What you cooking tonight?
Exactly, Kat. What hair? We've all seen you.
What hair?
You have none. Never have.
Oh, I had.
Yeah, it was falling out when we got married. I have pictures. What are you doing? You're making no work for me.
So we now have 3 flavors of dragons.
With a 4th one on the way. That's why it's not posted.
And the one that's in there now is the gold sparkles.
Yep. So when they come out, then I will post the dragon.
Carrie says a good Christmas set would be a red, a green, and a gold sparkly one.
Yep. You can get a Christmas set.
I guess we could do a silver set too.
You could get silver. Yeah, because then you could.
Here's a
That would
cat,
be good for Hanukkah.
green cat,
That'll be next.
red cat,
Then you can
Blue
pick
cat.
what colors you want.
Where's the black cat?
I need a box of kitty litter.
You need a black cat.
Yeah, we do need a black cat. We're going to have to look for a black cat. That'd be cool.
William has finished his custom of the cat, actually, for his sister.
Yay!
And is posting it in Discord for everyone to see.
Oh, let's go look. Oh, where did I do the Discord on this? I don't do it on the computer. I'm more on my phone more than I do the computer. So I just
And I didn't tell Carrie this yet, but I have crabs. I have lots of crab.
Okay.
You're a problem.
General.
She doesn't believe me. Tell her to watch the
Yours
video.
are magnetic.
What's that?
Said at least they are magnetic.
Not yet, but they will be or can be.
Will, did you get that from Jade? It looks like Jade.
Hi, Bedelia.
Oh, look
Hello,
at Cindy's
Bedelia.
wall.
What do we got?
Cindy has her Thanksgiving wall up. Look
Yes,
at
she
her.
does. Yep.
Wow.
She had to
Cindy.
finish some things to get it up. Heck yeah. William can finished his cat.
That looks like a jade canvas.
A jade canvas.
Yeah.
Click on it, make it bigger. You'll know. Click once. There you go. Can't see the bottom.
Well, it's.
I don't know what her moniker looks like. But anyway,
green around the edge.
welcome everybody. All 16 of you. We got Bedelia, we got April, we got Joe, we got Kat, we got William and Sherry, and I feel like I'm on Romper Room. John and Don.
Are the Waltons.
Yeah, Kat, Tracy, Joe. Did I miss anybody? I catch everybody 5
I don't
times.
know.
Anyway, there's some goodies. Carrie's will have those on Wednesday Wild.
Yeah, but they'll be up on the website. I'll do a post when they are available.
By the way, available right now are John's Christmas ornaments. Hey, Michelle Hunter. And they're on the website under Ken and John Woodworking. She never called April. I don't remember Timothy or Tim either. I heard Bobby and Sue and Joe and everybody else, but not me.
For what?
The Romper Room lady.
Well, she never called my name either.
Yeah, I waited forever.
Because we have a new person wanting to join. Yay.
Yeah, hallelujah. Okay, so to begin the evening, I was at Leather this morning,
Oh, no.
and I have created a number
Things.
of eyeglass straps, sunglass straps, eyeglass straps. Here's mine. My work glasses here in the shop. So when I want to take them off, I just have to put them right down like that, and they just hang there and don't have to do anything. Or you can put them on, and the strap just goes away.
Oh, dear.
So this, we're gonna put these on the website eventually here. These are all practice ones, but this is called a half blood knot, but a half blood knot.
Sounds like
It's a
thing.
method of decorative leathering when cowboys are bored in front of the campfire. So this one here could be any length, and of course you got these rubber things on here with the little black brass rivets. That thing will probably last longer than us. But anyway, that's pretty decorative on one side. Looks different but cool on the other side. And we can do that in a number of different colors of leather. This one happens to be a maroon type of leather. And this is made out of latigo leather, which is a particular type of leather that is impregnated with more waxes and oils than regular leather. Regular leather, we all know, is what's called veg tan leather. And this is just your veg tan leather here. This is done in the mystery braid. Very cool, right? Mystery braid. This one is just a flat latigo leather strap. Lasts forever. Great for the beach. Keep your sunglasses around your neck. And then this is a miniature mystery braid out of the same latigo leather over there. So that is super fun. Again, all of them have this little rubber thing here that you slide over your sunglasses. And I think in the long short of things that anything with a flat strap, a flat piece of leather, is going to be, we'll call it $25 with a $10, discount or coupon or whatever. And we'll just continue to issue that coupon until I figure out exactly what it takes me to make these. I was just playing today and we timed it a little bit. And I think $15 for a strap like this will be the long run price. And these, because they require more time, because you got to braid them and all that kind of stuff, these will probably be $45 with a $10 coupon, because I think the long-term price of these will be about $35. This one here will be 40 with a $10 coupon to 30 because this is a little bit easier thing to do than this braid here. So, and then we'll be able to customize how long you want it to be. Like this one here is actually pretty long. I don't know if I don't have a yardstick. Yeah, I do somewhere. Here we go. I got all kind of stuff. Carrie was commenting early on Crafts with Crashly that when Kerwin, and by the way, Kerwin and I share a birth date, not the same year because he's much younger and handsomer than I, but we share the same birth date. So this one here is 25 inches long from rivet to rivet. And so that would be pretty long. This one here that I got my glasses, oh, they're actually pretty hard to pull off. This one here, and again, I got a fat neck, so I need a little bit more room. So from rivet to rivet, this one's 26.5 inches, pretty much the same. This one here would be more of the lady's neck here because, you know, they don't have a 17.5-inch neck like I do. This is like a 20, you know, rivet to rivet, probably 19 inches kind of thing. So that would be cool there. But those are fun. You just take these little rubber thingies and slide them on your glasses. Great for the beach, great for the summertime, great for working on cars and, you know, out there hiking in the woods and stuff. And that way, if you bend over and pick things up, you don't lose your glasses. So these will be available on the website. Pretty cool. A lot of fun at Leather today. Let's see.
Oh, and I was sleeping.
So let me go back up here to the top. Romper Room never called my name. Hey, Sadara. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Like croquis, but leather. What's a croquis? I never heard of croquis. Is that a strap for glasses? That would be cool if it is. Let's see. And then we got your Thanksgiving wall is amazing, Cindy. Yes. Let's see. Your custom is fantastic, William. Sadara says, I was wondering if that replacement blank came in. Are you talking about the fuzzy ones that Dawn made? I mean,
Yes.
You may be talking about that. They are not in because we just now compiled all of the information for him to run replacements. So it is coming at some point. We're waiting for him to redesign, re-pour, replace, you know, whatever we need to do. So
I have a slight update.
she has a slight update. Look at that.
I have. I did send it to him, and we had a drop on Friday. And he said after he did the drop, he was going to begin working on those pens that needed to be remade per my photographs of which colors we needed. So he said he was going to try and get those done and send them with all blanks claimed in the drop. So they should be coming fairly soon. So that is where we are with that. So
Very good. Sadara says thank you.
You're welcome. And I will send those out. No additional cost to you. I will just ship it, just whatever, and let you know when yours is up if I can. Or, hey, Tim's turning those tonight. He might do a separate live or might do a premiere. I'm not sure what he's going to do to get them out as quickly as we can once we receive them.
So those are the eyeglass updates, eyeglass holder updates. Doc and I were having some fun in the shop. He was teaching me how to braid that mystery knot. But anyway, we'll see if those go or not go. It might be total zero or a total awesome. We don't know how that's going to roll, but we'll see.
No.
We'll put it out there to the world.
We'll see.
They're leather, and you know how long leather lasts. A very long time. All right.
You only made it because Tulsa King is on tonight.
I made them because Tulsa King is on tonight.
And Yellowstone.
Carrie only knows me too well.
And Yellowstone.
And is Yellowstone on tonight? Ooh. Okay, live's over. Let's go. When's it come on? All right, just had to sand the high bumps off of this one here. This is Tanya's blank coming up here. Let me drill a couple of holes. Time for high chews. Not a high chair, but a high chew.
High chew. If you've gotten a franchise player or order recently, you might have gotten one in there. And trick or treat. This was the trick. You got candy.
Oh, this is supposed to be 5 inches long. I think I got cut a little snippet off of this one. Let's see. Here's my ruler. This thing starts out at 5 1/4. I think that end there is the one that needs to be cut off. By the way, in the second premiere put up today, part 2, as it's recognized, there is 2 new turns in that that premiere, and we probably need to name those turns so we all know what we're talking about. And I have no idea what to call it. All right, I probably need to replace that bandsaw blade because it's getting a little slow. A little slow. Okay, we now have a 5-inch blank. Let me put some bushings in it. And this is going to be a single full window pane, 0.60. What's thick medium? I guess that's the fat bat. Hey, this is a really good point right here. Just so everybody understands, we're going to do some drawings. This is going to be fun.
Drawings of what?
We'll do a little, I was just thinking today when I was turning stuff, probably some people that may not understand some certain things about turning pens and stuff like that. So we'll put some drawing paper out here. I'll get a couple of more just in case I make mistakes, which will probably happen. And I will get one of my healable mats to draw on so I don't draw on my white surface because it'll probably go through these here. Let's see. Let me get my magic marker called a Sharpie. All right. So this is a pen blank. And then we will make it larger to see the end. When you're ordering a pen and you're thinking about things, there's a couple things we need to know. One, what does the end look like? What does the middle look like? And more importantly, how large, and most people are used to this, is the diameter of this finger hold when we're done. Now, and I'm going to draw one here. We've got, and Sarah did this much better than I did, but as we come down and we get the baseball bat, and I can tell you that is not a very good baseball bat, but the plate is the size of this. So when somebody says, I want a large plate like Tracy does, Tracy loves a large thing to push against when she's diamond painting. So she wants this plate to be as large as it could possibly be. So that's the diameter of the plate. That diameter of the plate is 100% affected by the size of this blank. If this blank is 1 inch by 1 inch, then the largest this plate could be, if I put that hole perfectly in the middle, is 1 inch. Because when I round it off, it's going to be rounding all these edges off, and then you could end up with a 1 inch plate. If I put this hole off to the side just a hair, guess what? The largest we can have is now the distance from here to here, which might be a little bit less than that other full distance. So that's effects there. On the other part here, somebody says, I want a fat bat, which is a thicker baseball bat, but it's thicker in this direction here. So if somebody says, I want a fat bat, already the bat's going to be a little fatter like that. And some will say, I want it as fat as possible. Well, I could take that finger grip all the way to the middle of the pen. Silly, right? I get that. But how far do you want this? You know, how big of a thing do you want on the end of the pen is the question. So those are some things to think about when you're ordering a pen. How large you want the plate, which is this thing here on the end of the pen, if you get a baseball bat pen. Again, we're talking baseball bat. Round and pointy, totally different deal. Rounded, totally different deal, that kind of thing. But that is what I'm thinking about when I am turning, is how big do I need to make this whole plate, and then how thick this baseball bat section is going to be. Some people like a thin plate that's large. Others want a large plate that actually has more depth. It's like the fat bat. And then other people would like a smaller plate because they don't want this big. Like Carrie doesn't like a huge plate. She likes a nice size plate, but she doesn't want a huge plate. So she says it gets in the way of those gorgeous fingernails. Isn't that right?
That is correct.
There you go. So, hello, Rebecca. How you doing? Hey, Kelly. Kelly's in the house. I don't watch the premiere. I like the lives better. That's okay, William. You can just watch it while you're diamond painting because it is total ASMR, except there's no noise. There's no audio.
How could it be AMSR if there's no noise?
Because you can just sit there and diamond paint while it's playing.
I guess.
It's the motion, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's just he can do more pens in a better amount of
Bye,
time.
April.
It's
April's
quiet.
gone.
And no noise.
run.
He runs out of things to say.
Yeah, well, that's not why I do it. I do it because I can go faster. If I'm not talking while I'm doing the premieres, I go quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And I can do about 20 minutes a pen, get a bunch done, that kind of good thing. So anyway, that's the explanation of what's going on the end of your pen. And that has been drawing time with Timmy.
Tim?
There we go.
Tim?
What?
We have a prize today.
Oh, I am the prize. Thank you very much.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know when I will do it, but I found something I can do as a prize. More for a person who likes a spin hole, but anybody could use it, really. So I don't know. I have it right here. I just was going to do it Wednesday, but we haven't done a prize on a Sunday, and some people don't get to come on Wednesday.
Forever long.
So I don't know when in the live I will do it. Could be the end, could be the middle, could be, it's not the beginning, obviously. So you might want to stick around, or you might want to tell your friends, you might want to come over here because Carrie, the Queen Leopardess, is giving away a prize.
Everybody tune in. Let's crash the server. Yeah, this is a very nice blank, Sedera. Hey, Caroline. How we doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, here we go. Let's make this square thing round.
Smoke your eye.
Blower is on. Oh, I didn't put it on my TV yet. When I'm turning all day long, I don't watch the TV because there's nothing up there because I'm recording, not broadcasting. I think we've said that a few hundred times. Sunday Night Live with the Clack Shack. All right, here we are on Superimposing Sunday. Let me turn that volume down. You'll be back after your gaming live. Maybe I should go game too. Yeah. Okay. Let's slow this one down. It was at 3,300. We'll put it right around 1,700. All right, this is going to be a fat bat, 0.60. Well, get well, Sedera. We hope that muscle works out. That's not to sound like very fun. That's a 0.7 there. We got a little bit, tenth of an inch to go. .65. Still diving. Okay, there's a good example of a fat bat. It's like a baseball bat and only much thicker this way. There it is, 0.60. There we go. There's going to be pretty. A lot of snowflakes in here. Not only glitter, but the little polymer clay ones. Yes, ma'am. Very wintry. Walking in a winter wonderland. That'll be a good window to the world right there. All right, here we go. I stopped at the donut shop on the way back from doing leather about 10 o'clock this morning. They were playing Christmas music. It was awesome.
What is your favorite Christmas tune?
My favorite Christmas song?
Yes.
I think it's "Oh Holy Night."
My grandmother got run over by a reindeer.
And I think I listen to 35 different versions of it every year, about 100 times. Not that I can hear you well, Tracy, but what's yours?
I think I like the Elvis Presley version of Blue Christmas. And I like, there's one by the Temptations. I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's I think it's Silent Night by the Temptations. That's my favorite.
Ah. Okay, blowers off. I can hear you real good now. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Now, there was, well, go for it, Sparkle. I can't hear you. I could just see what you're writing, and I wasn't able to look at the screen, but yes, you like Silent Night, very nice, and the Hanukkah song. Cindy likes Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Not a fan of Bruce Springsteen overall, although he is a mega superstar. But man, he can sing that song well.
If you're from New York, New Jersey, you just like Bruce Springsteen. That's just it.
I don't know about that. The whole world loves Bruce Springsteen.
I know, but he was always in Jersey playing somewhere.
Well, he's from Asbury Park.
I know.
Yeah.
Like that.
I just was never into his voice or rock and roll or whatever. He's good. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite. There you go.
You're missing out.
Oh, that's a good one. Kenny and Dolly. Yeah, who can't go wrong with Kenny and Dolly?
Sure.
Yeah, everybody throw their favorite Christmas songs up there. Now, there is a group out there called Voctave, Voctave. And they do a whole bunch of different stuff, but they do a version of "O Come All Ye Faithful" that is absolutely out of this world. It is done perfectly. And if I want to hear that song, I listen to Voctave's "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Well, you have to tell the story about that song. That's "All I Want for Christmas Is a Hippopotamus," and the lady that sung it was a young girl at the time, and she lives right over in El Reno, which is not, well, she did. And
She's still alive?
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
well, at least a couple years ago when we were
And El Reno is a town 15 minutes west of us.
Mm-hmm. And remember we were in Hawaii in that cookie shop, and
Yep.
the girl that worked there, it was her like aunts or something
yeah.
like that, and she was in town, and she said if you come back at this time you might meet her, but we weren't able to do that. So but that was that
She
song.
was certainly a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, it was a one-hit wonder. She was 9.
Maka, here's the thing. Doo-doo.
No, that was not the song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
that is
No,
a good
somebody
song.
just put it up there. The
Oh, that is a
Hawaiian
good song.
Christmas song.
Yep. You don't want to be in Hawaii at this time of year.
Baby, it's cold outside. Man, that really got the political correctness dander up, didn't it? A couple of years ago. All of a sudden it was this crazy politically incorrect song. I'm like, I don't care. I like it anyway. Especially in Elf. Yeah, that's a good one. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. I mean, talk about a voice. Woo! That Mariah's got that one in spades.
I guess it is Christmas season, isn't it?
Yeah, Christmas is coming. Celine Dion. Oh, man, you can't go wrong with that. Anything from Celine Dion. Anything.
I'm not mad at Totes.
That girl's got some pipes.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly, did you know, or do you know, who wrote Mary Did You Know? It's not a very old Christmas song. It's actually quite a young Christmas song. And the fellow that wrote it sang it with Voctave, Voctave. Just Google Voctave, Mary Did You Know, and you will see. And I think his name is Mark Lowry, Lowry. He's still alive, doing well. He's some kind of Christian singer. And he wrote that song and been doing it for 20, 25 years now, I think. Yeah, they're all good songs for sure.
You should share the story how we met Voctave when we were on the airplane. Do you remember?
Oh, I do remember, Carrie. I'm such a fanboy.
Well, let's tell them how we fangirled and boy. Tell the story. You agree?
So when was that anyway?
That was February 3rd, 2023. The first day. We mailed our first pen out and went up to the airport.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so we mailed our very first pen out and then headed to the airport to get on an airplane to fly to Orlando to get on a cruise. And we were in first class or comfort?
Comfort Plus.
Comfort Plus. I got upgraded for free because I fly so much. And luckily they had one for us. And we're sitting there. I'm on the window seat. And Carrie is in the middle seat. And on comes this guy, a bunch of crew, and this guy sits down next to us. And I go, you really look like that guy from Voctave. And he goes, I am that guy from Voctave. What was his name again?
I forget.
He's the one that sings, "Oh, Come All Ye Faithful." And I just fanboyed out like there was no tomorrow.
I'm
And
like,
I mean,
how did you know that? How did you know that? And he just we were like, can we get your photo? And then he texted the whole band group in the Facebook text that
Instagram or something, didn't it? Or Facebook?
Yeah, he posted it on Instagram and all that other stuff. And then
Was it EJ Cordoba or something?
Yeah,
or
something
Cordova?
like that. Yeah. And then he said, where are you going? We said, we're going on a Disney cruise on the Fantasy, Pixar Day at Sea. And he said, oh, well, I just left the Fantasy because my wife is in another singing a cappella group that's going to be on the Fantasy. I forget what the name of it was. He goes, you're going to have to go check it out. And we're like, oh, wow.
Of course.
Small world.
So, but I have listened to their version, which he is the lead singer of, "Oh, Come All Ye Faithful." And I swear, you can ask Carrie, I have listened to that song no less than 1,000 times. And this guy, he can sing, got good pipes. His brother was on American Idol or The Voice or one of those things. Didn't win, came in second or third, fourth place. EJ Cordova or EJ something or other.
Yeah, something around that fact.
So anyway, that was my very close run-in with Fame.
Actually, you have a actual run-in with Fame as well.
I do?
Yes,
What'd I do?
you were on stage with Kiss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was on stage with Kiss. That's not as fun as the other one, though. But yeah, I was on stage with Kiss. You're right. I did have run-in with Fame. Nobody knew me, though.
And then I went to church with Steve Young from the San Francisco.
Oh, that's it. He
49ers.
just eclipsed my Kiss.
Yeah, sorry.
She trumped my Kiss.
I trumped. Oh, trumped.
Ba-dum-bum. There it is. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, my goodness. I love that cut for these Don Van Dyne blanks. Castaway Creations, because it really lets you see into the middle of this thing where all the gorgeousness is. Beautiful. Love
And
yeah.
white on that.
Yeah, it's cool. That's a very nice one. All right. On to the next one. Let's see who's up next on Superimposing Sunday.
ALR.
Somebody with 5 blanks. Oh, it's Miss Angel. What?
Nothing.
What? What? Okay, these are all 5 1/4, but we do have a flipper in here. Which one is the flipper? The red to green Thermal Mastery. Is that this one here? Yeah, red to green Silver City.
Says it on there. It's red, burgundy on the top.
Yep, red to green silver thermal something city, but I think that's the one there. Silver City.
Yes, it says it on the pen.
Oh, thermal
Mutation.
what? Thermal mute. Oh, thermal mute. Okay, mutation city. Okay, we got that. And that's a flipper. That's got to be 4 1/4. So I got to cut that one off.
Bella is here.
Hello, Bella.
Bella.
4 1/4. Which one should I cut? I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to put 2 1/2 right in the middle.
Let me see if she said something.
Said something about what?
I remember hearing something like, "Oh, if we do this, let's see." No. Hold on.
Because that's the only one I have to cut off. The rest of them are all regular size. She got a lot of glitter going on here. I'm telling you, sisters.
Let me look. Hold on. Don't do anything.
What am I holding for?
I just want to see if some people tell me which end they want cut.
Oh.
If I didn't write that down.
Because it says here, cut more red of red side.
Okay, then that's what it.
Cut more red off?
Yes.
Cut more red off. Okay.
So she wants more of the glitter than the red.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's what it says.
All right, we will do that. There we go. That's good to know. You already wrote it down too, so that's good.
Amazing.
Amazing. Grace. All right. Let me do some drilling here. Okay, so everything else is 5 1/4, and that's how they come, so that's easy. All right. I'm at the drill press. No video to be gained. Everybody's got great Christmas music. And I think I've heard just about all of them. And they are good.
Who is working on a Christmas kit already?
Tim, back to the Fame. Cat's daughter got pulled on stage by Tim McGraw and got to sing with him.
Dude.
And it's somewhere and it was recorded, so it's still on YouTube somewhere.
I need a link, Kat. I need a link.
know her.
Tim McGraw, boy, he's awesome. My favorite Tim McGraw backup is when he sang with Jody Messina with Bring in the Rain or Bring on the Rain. How he ended up in the background of her video or her music, my goodness. She must have known somebody or somebody owed her some money or something.
Push your way in.
Tim McGraw. Can she sing or did she just lip the words? It's all dry. All right, we're doing a baseball bat flipper. What are we doing in the middle? Anything?
Whatever. There's no, but I wrote down if they tell me, and it's
Okay. It doesn't have any directions like do a flying tire or
no
we could do a little
thing you did last night.
yeah, we could do a little bow tie in the middle of it. Do we text Angel Lee?
Yep.
Oh, good. She might be sleeping at this point.
But I told her what time you started. So
I mean, it's late. They're usually up pretty late anyway.
they might be watching something.
All right, here we go. Let's do the little one first. She knew all his songs. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm happy for her. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, he is a small guy. Yep. We love all his music and Jody Messina too. Yeah, Jody was from Boston. Didn't get as big as her talent could have taken her. Not sure why. I guess that Nashville scene is all sort of funky, you know. It's who you know and who you don't make mad and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that music industry.
No, me neither. Well, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir told you to go search and support your local singing.
All righty. So we're going to do a baseball bat. And so she's all baseball bat. That's good. This one's a .52. That's pretty small. So we got a lot of room in playing in here. Okay, blowers on. A little high. Here we go. Beyonce. Was she big when she was 18, Denise? Bee Gees. My goodness. I've been listening to Bee Gees since 1974. Love the Bee Gees. Too bad most of them are gone. Hey, hello, Eve. How you doing? Ah, not solo at that time. Yeah, I wonder what group she came from. I don't know anything about that genre of music there. I know the name. That's about it. That's good. Yep, I knew Ingwe Malmsteen. Well, I heard the name. I don't know him. I love how it turns this light green. It's pretty cool. Let's see how we're going on this. We are down to 0.54, very close to the bottom. Hitting up the Margaret Morales. All right. T-Maw hooked you up. That's nice. Let's see here. I think we'll do a little bow tie in the middle of this one, Tracy.
I like the bow tie.
Yeah, me too. Let's find the middle. We're at 4 1/4. That'll take us to 2 1/8. That'll be the middle there. Then we'll work out from there with a cute little bow tie. Should get about a 1-inch bow tie there. Let's see. Hey, not Eve, Denise, who does Ingve play with? I know he plays guitar, as I remember, but is he with a band or is he solo? And I think he's sort of rock, isn't he? Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Glad you made it back. Oh, he's solo? Heavy, yeah, heavy metal. I knew he was some kind of rocker. Not too much into heavy metal myself. I'm more country and classical. So, Denise, the question is, does he pawn a lot of stuff or does he like buy guns?
And Joe wants to know if you like classical or classical rock, Tim.
I heard your voice, but I can't hear you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just let you know I wasn't ignoring you.
It's okay. Look on the screen.
Blower will be off in a second. All right. Blower is now winding down. All right, Tracy, I got you now. What'd you say, sister?
People wanted to know whether you meant classical or classical rock.
Well, I do like classic rock because I grew up in it, for sure. I got to get a new towel here. This one's all wet from the day. Been turning like a mad dog today. But I do like classical music as well. And I will say that I don't, like, I'm not one of those guys that knows every movement and every whatever that somebody did. I just like to listen to it. Now, opera, I do enjoy some opera. Not all of it, but some of it. My favorite opera aria, because I never really liked the whole opera.
I could never understand.
Is well, it's just Broadway with different language. That's all.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just songs in a story. But my favorite is Puccini's Turandot or Turandot, depending upon how you say it. And there's an aria in there called Nessun Dorma, and I really like the story behind the aria, and I like the aria. And I've been listening to that ever since Pavarotti came out with it in the 80s. I used to drive in my Caprice Classic. I had a 1982 fully loaded Caprice Classic back about 83, 84. No, what was the year was that? That was a 78 Caprice Classic. And that would have been 1981 and 82 that I had that. And I had this stereo system put in that was probably worth about $600 then, which was pretty spendy for a stereo system in the early 80s. And I used to listen to Pavarotti on cassette as I drove to my aunt's house in Lake Ronkonkoma, going across the Throgs Neck Bridge, jamming to whatever he was singing. Just loved his voice. So anytime, Kat, I think of the Long Island Expressway, Pavarotti pops into my head. Because I used to sit on the LIE and listen to Pavarotti.
I was going to wonder if you were going to remember what the New Yorkers call it.
What's that?
The LIE.
LIE? Biggest parking lot in the world?
Yep. Sure is. I've been there a long time. You've been there more than I have.
Is Kevin recruiting for his thing again? Victor Borga. Good. He is good. Yeah, I do love some crooning in there, right? I'm a Frank Sinatra fan. Man alive. That boy could croon. Pavarotti and you mean Bocelli? Andrea Bocelli? Wasn't Botticelli a painter that painted chunky women? Rubenesque type women? I could be wrong on that. I believe that, Eve. I do not doubt you one bit. She says she taught herself how to knit socks while driving, while sitting on the LIE.
Well, yeah. She was a
You
yarn
just-
sales lady or something.
I can believe it.
Now I got to watch this. All right.
You know, when I first drove out to Long Island and my aunt wasn't off work yet, so I was just cruising around. She lived in Lake Ronkonkoma, and I was out there running around. I just kept driving further out and further out, and I couldn't believe the number of farms out there with cows on them out on Long Island. I thought, wow, this is a whole different world here. Oh, I can believe that. Yeah. He's a painter. Yeah, Botticelli. Taught myself how to braid hair on the way to Disney. Yeah, traffic sucks. But got to find something to do. With today's communication devices, what the heck, man? It's pretty cool. Back when I was growing up and in the Navy for the first few years, there was no technology. It was just stereos and radio, and wasn't even cell phones yet. Those were the days. Oh, I believe that, Kat. I believe it. It's beautiful out there. We used to, on a submarine, we would come out around Montauk Point and we would mark the lighthouse there on Montauk Point as we were navigating because we would surface just out the end of Long Island. We'd come up, surface, and then ride the surface all the way into Connecticut.
I don't know about y'all, but it is chilly and rainy here today.
You know, Tracy, it is not here. It was 68 degrees and clear blue skies and almost no wind today. It was absolutely perfect. We probably get 8 or 9 days a year like that here that are still cool and clear. But I'm sorry. But I mean, you got to get the cold sometime, right? It's 80. Where are you at, Bella, again? Probably in California or Florida or something.
She's in Florida.
Florida, there you go. If I moved to Florida, I would move to Naples, Coral Springs, that kind of place. That is so pretty down there. I'd be homeless, but I could move there. Because I wouldn't want one of those regular homes. I'd want one of those $8 million homes along the water or up. So I just settle for homeless and go look at them. Balmy 59 now. Nice. Yeah, Joe. Joe's down there where the weather is good. It's going to be a cute little flipper. Cape Coral. Yeah, sure. Isn't that where it is? I don't know where Coral Springs is. It's just north of Naples. Cape Coral, yeah. Just north of the airport there. Isn't there a springs of some type over there? '54 in Missouri. Missouri, man, that's probably one of the prettiest states overall. Farmland, woods, water, top to bottom in Missouri. Marco Island. Oh, that's pretty over there. There's a little bit of money there, Joe. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There's a little bit of money on Marco Island. Sanibel Island. Man alive. Carrie's parents used to live in Boynton Beach before they met their demise near the end of their lives. And I remember when I first started dating Carrie, they always talked about going to the Breakers there in West Palm Beach. And I had no clue what that was. It was just a big fancy hotel that you could go stay at and be on the beach. And that's where they would go for vacation a lot. I never have been there, but that was the place they went. There it is. That's a cute little flipper there. Look at that. Man, he got the glitter jam packed in that one. No three-dimensional to that one. It's just solid glitter. And this will turn red here in a second. Let me put it in front of the fan.
Sean from Wide Travel is here.
Sean, how's Tucson today? Probably pretty warm down there, I'll bet you. Okay, what's next? Wraps. Let's see. Gemstones. Another appear. Mother of pearl and teal. Yeah, we saw one of those yesterday. We are going to do baseball bat 0.52 Morse code. $80 in the day. Very nice. Blower on. Let's do it. Tighten that up a little bit. There you go, Tracy. You're a wreck. Very pretty there. Got really nailed in that one hurricane down there. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, you guys know the place. 12 years. Yeah, it's pretty down there. I went to some trade show there in Naples. There was a Marriott or a Hilton right on the water that they had this trade show at. All right, what are we going to do here? We're going to do baseball bat 0.52 Morse code. All right, here we go. My whole experience for Sanibel Island was just to drive up there or drive out on the island. Ah, Coral Springs. That's right. I knew there was a Coral Springs over somewhere. One of my favorite springs named place is called Dripping Springs. And there's a couple of them around the country, and I've never been to any of them. I just like that name. When I get my ranch, I'm going to call it Dripping Springs. Nice. That's excellent, Sean. Oh, look at that. Connie lived in Dripping Springs, Texas. That was one of the Dripping Springs I was thinking about. Hello, welcome back, Rebecca. And sometimes some of the Dripping Springs I'm thinking about, they're just subdivisions, but I just like that name. It sounds very peaceful. All right, let's get a little bit of Morse code happening here. You're funny, Cindy. You are funny. And I was hoping there would be a spring there, Connie. I mean, right? Only seems correct. I'll have to join from New Jersey, Kevin. Wow, that's weird, Sean. We got a bunch of ladies in here, one or two gentlemen. Not sure how strippers got involved. All righty. But I get it, Sean. I get it. Let's see. This towel is more of a bath sheet than a little towel. Gonna have to dry out my other smaller towel here. This thing is huge. Actually, I'll make Tracy happy. We pretty much dirtied that one up today. Let's get out a new chamois.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're breaking out a new one just for me.
Well, it's not new, but it's been laundered.
There you go. It's new enough. Thank
See,
you.
this bath sheet's like too huge. It's like
Yeah, that's too
monstrous.
much. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut it in half or something. It's an old one, but it's big.
The yellow shows off the colors of the blanks better.
Yeah, well, I didn't make that, or didn't make it that color. It was just came that way. It's one of those Sham Wow knockoffs. Remember Sham Wow back in the day with the infomercial? You can Google it, or you can YouTube it, and you'll find that ad.
I have chamois that I use to dry my car.
Yeah, and that's what these are essentially. But this was the takeoff of the Sham Wows, the knockoffs, if you will. Kevin, what time do you go live, Kevin? I think it's he'll be on this channel, and I think it was 6 o'clock, sort of like Carrie's routine there. Six Central, I believe, which would be 7 Eastern. And I think that's right, Kat. I think you nailed it. I'll have to watch from New Jersey, Kevin. I was going to stay at the Hilton Meadowlands, but it is sold out. That's a pretty big hotel. Must be a convention going on or some sports at the arena or a concert or something. Feeling good. Nice. Camera's still set up, Kevin. All right, Bella, have a good evening. I think Bella's probably on her way out. I'm missing all the messages there. Not sure if she's coming or going.
She was going.
Departing.
Yes, and the chat right now is about Candace from the one with the diamond heart. There's just been some questions about that.
Yep.
And Kevin said make sure his camera is set up for Tuesday before you leave.
Yeah, that means when I'm done with the live. Oh, I may not go live tomorrow. I got to go to bed early. My flight, I got to get up at 4. My flight is at 5:30. I got to think about that one. I got to leave the house at 4, which means I need to be up probably by 3:15, 3:30. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a long day. That means I got to move my computer from the shop into the kitchen dining room broadcast table. Becomes the studio for Kevin. Who is the one with the diamond art? Is that another little small company doing canvases and stuff?
It is indeed.
Ah, very good. I've heard about it. I just don't know much about it. I guess they're having growing pains and bad suppliers and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're popping up all over the place. And what I would like to know is who is the good supplier and who are the bad suppliers? That way I don't have to learn who the bad ones are. I
I wish
just want
I
the
had
good ones.
the answer to that question too, because I'd love.
Yeah.
One thing I can assure you is they're all in China.
Yes, they are. And there are some good ones and bad ones, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, because they're all just having them jobbered somewhere. Diamond Art Club's having them all packed up there and shipped in. They're not assembling them here. They're just arriving and distributing. What they need to do is manufacture them and get the quality control going here, or Trump will put a tariff on them. I just thought about it. We could drive manufacturing to the U.S. I'm going to have to write Donald and let him know that he needs to put a tariff on Diamond Art Club kits. Because I can make them for him right here. Do you think he'll get my email and read it?
Nope.
Wow, that was pretty quick, Tracy. Dang. Nope.
Even Cat agrees with me. He see what she said?
What'd she say? Let's see.
It's on
I
the
don't
screen.
know. Which one?
It's on your screen.
Which? Oh,
On
nope.
your
Nope
TV.
is what? Nope is what?
She agrees with me. That's what I said.
Oh.
Too. Nope.
Oh, so that wasn't for the tariff. That was for me getting a message to Donald.
You got it.
How about Don Jr.? You think I get through to Don Jr.?
No. Let's take a vote in the chat. How many
What's
of
that?
you think Donald Trump would get, read, and respond to a letter from Tim? Yes or no? Just
That'll
kidding.
bring him out of the woodwork.
Just kidding, Tim. You know that.
No tariff. No tariff. Barron ain't going to talk to me. I can barely come up to his chin. That boy is huge. I think he's like 6'7" or 6'9" or man, he is giant.
The no's are rolling in.
No, you guys have no faith in me. He just texted me a few hours ago looking for money. I figure he was poor. Maybe if I respond to his text, hey, Donald, hook me up. Give me a call. Call this number quick. You think it'll work?
Cindy said he might read it if it got to him. She's the only one that's a maybe. The rest of us are all no's.
Could you imagine the handlers in between me and Donald Trump?
They'd have to check the list first to see if you were on it.
Yeah, I'm probably on their spam list. There it is. Morse code. Pebbles in the beach or whatever this one's called. What do they call these? Marbles or something? Or gemstones? It's a pretty cool idea. I like it. Wonder how he does it. It's way cool. Tis way cool. All right. Next is Rapture Risen's Glow Glitter Supernova. Oh, this is I think this is the one you like, Tracy.
Sherry said to send him a nice pen and pencil set.
Oh yeah. I got some blank with Donald Trump 2024.
And William says, we only have faith in you, Tim. Keep churning pens.
It's a selfish aspect, I feel.
There you go, Rebecca. I want to see Tim being chased by the robotic dog.
Hey, I have a video of that, Rebecca. I went to a robotics, a robotics show, the robotics and logistics show in Memphis about a month ago. And I saw a couple of dogs there, robotic dogs, and I was chasing them and they were staying away from me. They're pretty cool. And you can't knock them over. They're super steady. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. We're doing more .52, baseball bat. This one is artist choice. Oh, I have no idea, Bella. No idea. I'm guessing these that I'm doing here, I think they were ordered on October 8th or 9th kind of thing. So that, we're about 4 to 5 weeks out kind of thing. I'm gaining a little bit. I'm not as far behind as when we got off the cruise. That's for sure. Making up some ground. But I don't even look at names in the bucket. I literally just grab the next packet and run. And we get about 20 emails a day. Hey, where am I? I said, I don't know. Where are you? Is this a quiz? And I don't mean to be mean because everybody wants their pens. I get it. But you guys are way too generous and very excited to have us grow because we are growing and we are feeling it. I've not had a weekend off unless I were on a cruise for about 7 months, I think. What is this? Oh, November? Probably since February. That's when it all blew up. Whenever all the lives started, that's how long it's been. I know we went live over Christmas, but it really wasn't that busy then. I just had something to do. In fact, over Christmas, I would actually finish all the pens that were ordered. And then it went crazy. Woo! Yes. True that, Denise. And it's not just us, it's all the Turners. They're all backed up. I think I saw Donna Bass post. It was something like what drawer you were in or something like that. I didn't understand that, but they've got some organizational thing they call a drawer. And some order numbers are in that drawer or something. Enablers Outpost, she posted and said, yeah, we're about 4 to 6 weeks out. So I didn't feel so bad. And believe me, Bella, I'm excited for you too. I can't wait to be the one to turn your first pen. That is an honor for me, and it has happened hundreds of times in the last 10 months. And I'm even more excited to turn your 7th, 8th, or 25th pen. And we've got a number of customers that have reached that pinnacle. And Carrie will say stuff like, hey, could you just do this one? I'm like, where do you want me to squeeze it in? Who do you want me to push it back? There was 1 week before we went on the cruise that I would actually take an hour or two of PTO during my day, just so I didn't have to be in the office. I'd come out here and turn and give them to Carrie, and she'd ship them out. So that way we didn't get too far behind. What are we thinking here, Tracy? Let me do some measurements here. We got perfect there. Very nice there.
It's your choice.
Yeah, artist choice.
I Dream of Genie 2.0.
I did a new one today. I think I'm going to do it again. Came
Yeah,
out
we haven't
pretty
seen the
cool.
new ones yet.
Oh, yeah, it came out pretty neat.
We're supposed to be naming them.
I have to go review and look at it here. Let me see it. It was, okay, so that's pretty cool. So, we'll try this new one here. 1/8 there. And it was out about 5/8, I think. Let me see how that looks. Now a little bit more. Out a solid 3/4 there. That's pretty good there. You know, watch this. This magic here. Let's see. How'd I do that? I did this one here. All right. Then I did. How'd I do that? Ah, yes. So then we take this one here. I got all fancy, Tracy. Got all fancy. Ready?
Ready.
There. How you like that, Tracy?
Wow. That's kind of a different take on the double pane windows.
Okay, let me turn the blower off, and then I can hear what you just said because it was too loud. Say again, Tracy?
I said it's pretty. It looks like kind of a different take on a double pane window.
Yeah, it's got that little thing in the middle. So what would you call this design? I had a thought in mind. Let me see.
Well, if you look at it one way, it looks like a tall Egyptian vase from side to side. If you look at it another way, it kind of looks like bongos.
Bongos.
Yeah, you know
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I was thinking?
Bongos. What were you thinking?
You want to know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
I even hate to say it out loud because when I finished it,
I'm afraid.
what did Denise say?
She said, I like bongos.
I was thinking butt crack.
I knew you were going to say it. I saw it spinning, and I'm like, there's no way I'm touching that. I'm going with bongos.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to call it butt crack.
No,
But that was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, I think bongos is better than butt crack.
I like bongos. Bongos never came into my mind, but it looks like two bongos facing each other.
It does to me.
Bongos. That's the new cut. Bongos. Not butt cracked.
You can think that while you're turning it.
Well, you know, I didn't start out that way, but once I put that thing in there and sort of smooth out, I go, oh my goodness, that looks like a butt crack.
When you start going there with a turn,
Uh-oh.
you've been in the garage too long.
I'm telling you. I've been in here. Let's see. I went to leather at 6 a.m. So I left here about 5:45. And I was there for 4 hours. just me and Doc having a good time. And then came back, been in the shop pretty much ever since, pouring and taking out and turning and all that, making videos and all that kind of stuff. Sweet cheeks. There. Look at Michelle. She saw cheeks too. Sweet cheeks. That actually is a little bit better than butt crack, isn't it? Man, let's have a vote.
It's
Everybody
way better than butt crap.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody for sweet cheeks, say yes. Everybody for bongos, say bongos. I really blew that one, didn't I, Tracy?
You did.
Sweet cheeks. Oh my goodness, that is freaking awesome. Kat, do I have more pens to do for you?
It's looking like sweet cheeks it is. Everybody.
I'm telling you. Everybody likes sweet cheeks. That's funny.
Yay, Kat, you named a new turn.
Nice, Kat. Glad you're on board. Because all I could think of was butt crack. I couldn't think of sweet cheeks.
Probably because you spent a long time in a submarine.
That could be. That very well will be.
Denise said, free pen for Kat.
Yeah. Probably get it in about 3 months.
And Kat said, yeah, and only the people here are going to know what sweet cheeks means.
That's right.
Although I think a lot of people might be able to guess when they look at it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I am thinking. Denise in here giving me more work to do. Kat, as I remember back, wasn't your first pen a mistake for somebody else's blank I was doing, and it broke or something, and we recovered it and made it your flipper? Was that your first one or just one along the way? The squeaky, clean, and wholesome type will think it is a baby with chubby cheeks. Oh, there you go, Eve. Look at you being all wholesome. That is awesome.
That does not look like a baby with chubby cheeks.
That's called spin. Not so wholesome. My not so wholesome thinking. There we go. More. Oh yeah, more like the refrigerator repairman. Oh, look at Rebecca. She been looking. Let me clean out the crack now. Sweet cheeks it is. That is awesome. That is correct. Was manage the magic and it was supposed to be someone else. Oh, the pen. And it broke and you made a mini and Kat said, that's mine. Put my name on it and you actually wrote her name on it. Put my name on it. Yes, ma'am. You're right on it. What's a manage the magic? Someone from the staff will respond. You guys are a riot. It's a good crowd, I'll tell you. It is a good crowd. I haven't seen Rich in tonight. Rich been in? Oh, Majesty Magic. There you go. Carrie remembers everything on these pens. Everything.
No, Rich has not been in tonight.
Oh, okay.
Kevin has a surprise for the Queen Leopard.
Nice. Probably getting her some Lindt chocolate bars. I hope. Majesty Magic. Yes, Carrie. Yeah, Cat was all over that pen. Should we ship this with 3 sheets of toilet paper? Charmin, super strong.
But bump.
Instead of bubble wrap, we'll wrap it in toilet paper. Sweet Cheeks coming to you. Yes, it was, Cat. Yes, it was. I'm a cat. I forget nothing. There's no doubt. Yeah, we've had some good fun on this channel, I'll tell you. I tell you, I look forward every week to these lives. Every week, I'm like, okay, it's Wednesday. Carrie's got her thing tonight. I got a couple more days. Dang. And she's had me on a Tracy Carey special ops this week.
You're not supposed to mention that.
I didn't mention anything.
I'm teasing
But you know what's funny,
you.
Tracy, is Carrie says, here's mine, do it like this. And then when I started turning it and cutting into it, I said, that's not going to work. I'm going to do it this way. And then she goes, okay, that's the standard. And then when I started doing yours, I'm going, oh, shoot, the standard doesn't work. I'm going to be cutting right through those things. So I changed it up. So we may have to change it up on every blank, just depending upon those things, you know. Skunk Works projects, everybody. Bunny Works. Yeah.
Carrie is in the process of handling that, discussing it, and making executive decisions on it.
That's it. On what?
The things in it.
Oh, yeah. Everybody will love it. Don't worry. It's Skunk Works in development, doing all that stuff. Hell, I didn't even know what it was till I said, here, turn this. I said, oh, what is that? That's cute. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like it. Nice. So I didn't even know about it until Tracy knew before I did.
For once. Write that
For once.
down. For once. I know it. Remember this date.
That's right. Remember this date.
Yes, Cat, that is Angel's pen.
Yes, this is Angel's Pens. Okay, let's reveal. Here we go. Oh, I really do like this periwinkle, isn't it? Or purple, or what is this one, Tracy? Is this periwinkle?
No, that's more of a purple.
Purple.
Periwinkle is Carrie's color and Joe's color that you just turned.
Ah, that's right. A little bit lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there it is. Sweet Cheeks, number 2. Let me show you Sweet Cheeks, number 1. There it is. Sweet Cheeks, number 1. Yes, Angel loves purple. That is faux showa. Okay, I got to put Sweet Cheeks number 1 back in the bag. Yep, that's the bag. That's the right bag. Where's my broadcast at? Oh, there it is. Very good. There we go. Okay, next is Sprinkles. I do like this blank because it's sort of multicolored. This Carrie says this one looks good as a candy wrapper. We may do that.
I think Carrie might have that one in a candy wrapper.
I think so. I like this one. And who posted the one in the yeah, Supernova is that purple blank. That's correct. This one here is called Sprinkles. And Tracy, there was one we did last weekend, I think, and it was a black one with these kind of multicolored kind of stuff in there.
Punk Princess.
What was that called?
Punk Princess.
Punk Princess. I really like that one too. And I think this might even be the same glitter or similar glitter because of all the different colors. Love it. And this one here is Sprinkles Glitterati series. All right, blower on. Let's rip the Band-Aid off of this guy right here. I don't know how Carrie can even know that. Hey, Marilyn, welcome in. Let me go grab a little sip of something here. My lips are getting dry. Mm. Ah, nice cold water. Woo. All right, here we go. Oh, I love that glitter. My goodness. Hmm. Candy wrapper. Yep, I agree with Carrie. Looking like a candy wrapper. It might actually look like candy too. Let's see, candy wrapper comes out about, I think it's 3/4 either side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Come out 7/8. I swear that never looks like it's in the middle, but it is right in the middle. Yes, they are going to have super duper fun, Kevin. Yes, they are. Tracy, when we start finishing this one and the blower's off, remind me to tell you everybody about the TCAA. Tango Charlie Alpha Alpha. All right. Blower is off. Let me squeeze this extra large diaper in here. My goodness, that thing is huge. 19 minutes. That's pretty precise. I love being on Bunny Works projects. Me too, but I never get to. All this secret stuff going on behind my back. So, Tracy, the TCAA stands for Traditional Cowboy Arts Association. It's been going on about 25 years now. And in Oklahoma City is the National Western Cowboy or National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Pretty big deal here in Oklahoma. A
Sounds
lot
like
of
it.
cowboys. And they have this celebration every year, and they have this big, big display. It's going on right now, and it's all on display. But what happens is all these people who are tremendously expert in all these traditional cowboy arts create things for this show, and they sell them and display them and have a contest. They'll build 10 or 15 saddles, and one will be the prize and all that kind of stuff. So not only a competition, but the best of the best creating these things. And it could be bridles, bits, spurs, boots, knots, these riding prods. I mean, just everything you can imagine. Stuff I don't even know about. So Doc, my leather guy, is a saddle maker, and he makes tremendously gorgeous and well-put saddles. And the most recent fancy saddle he built was about a $28,000 saddle.
My goodness.
It 100% functional, but it was gorgeous because there is a crew of people out there made a ton of money, in love with the Western lifestyle, and they get a ranch and some cows, and they hire hands and get horses, and they become a cowboy essentially. And they support this because they want to keep these traditional cowboy arts going. So there was one project that a bunch of these experts, I think 7 or 8 of them, all worked on together. One guy who makes the bits and the spurs, he did that part. Another guy did the saddle. Another guy did this. Another guy did the saddle, the silver smithing on the saddle, all these different kind of arts. So they finally auction off because they're in there raising money to send some of these people like Doc on scholarship fellowships. So they give them a bunch of money and they go spend a week with somebody they admire and want to learn from. And Doc's got a couple he really respects and wants to learn from. So he hopes to win this scholarship one year. And he's entered a number of years and still hasn't been chosen because there's a lot of people entering and there's a lot of really cool art. But anyway, this saddle combo of all this stuff, spurs, bit, the whole bit. By the way, the bit goes in the horse's mouth. They auctioned this thing off at this big gala dinner they have on one of these nights. And the saddle and all the ensemble went for $101,000.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, and this saddle is on display. They actually have a virtual display that you can wander through. If you will Google Traditional Cowboy Arts Association, or TCAA, then you can go on this little virtual tour of the display of all these traditional cowboy arts. And they're quite incredible. And the saddle went for that much is also on display there as well. But my goodness, these boys are into, and there's raw hiding and knot tying and saddle making, bit making, spur making, and all the stuff that goes along with cowboying is on display at this show. And now the show is over, but the stuff is on display until I think the end of November. But man alive, $101,000 for this ensemble that all these makers put together.
I wonder if whoever got it is actually going to use it.
Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, but the cool thing is it is 100% functional. And it can be used, but it might also be a trophy on a wall. I don't know who won it, but my goodness.
I put the link up for that cowboy.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
That's it. That is it. Yeah. That is awesome. And so the knots that I learned today making these eyeglass holders, straps, whatever you want to call them. What was that? Coakleys or something, or cokers? Only different, only leather. I forget the name of that brand. What was that, Tracy?
Are you talking about like sunglasses?
The holder, I think.
Oh, I thought you said cokers.
Yeah, I think April mentioned that, Cokers or something like that. But I never heard of that brand before, but that might be the kind of thing, but mine are leather. So I learned some of those little braidings and all that kind of stuff at leather today. And it's just me and him. There's no other students. Just me and Doc having fun, doing leather stuff, cutting, skiving, stripping, tying, punching, putting holes in. Just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And Doc is quite the artist as well. Now,
Leather.
what's that?
I said you diamond paint just with leather.
That's correct. Bookies like Tootsie Roll sections. Bookies. Oh, looks like Tootsie Roll section. Yes, ma'am. Supposed to be, it's called candy wrapper. And the whole idea is you've got a piece of candy in the middle, and these are the twisty ties out to the side. So if you cross your eye and stand on one leg and spit into the wind, then you don't mess around with Jim. No, I'm just kidding. It will look like a candy wrapper. Don't spit in the wind. Do 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 do. But you don't mess around with Jim. Do
You
do
don't
do
pull the
do
hat
do.
off the old Lone Ranger. And
Oh, you got it, Tracy. Go, Jim Croce. Yeah, love Jim Croce. You got it. Oh man, that is awesome. I'm bad with lyrics, as you could tell.
I am too. I got lucky with that set.
Okay, let's polish this baby up and take it for a spin. Oh, never mind. We already been spinning it.
We have not gone to the microscope at all today.
I think on this one here we might, because this has a bit of three-dimensionality to it, and I love this blank. Love this blank. And I only have one diamond painting pen, but if I had another one, it would be this blank here. It's even starting to shine her. Starting to shine on the screen. All right, here we go. And stop. Oh, yes. I love this glitter. There's very three-dimensionality to this one. In fact, we'll look at both under the microscope to show you the difference and why I like this particular type. All right.
That's beautiful.
Yes, I agree, Tracy, 100%. Let me shift this over to the, let's see, digital microscope. Here we go. I'm going to put this one here, and we focus in on that bad boy. There we go. So that one there is an example. Now you can see once I start rotating it around, it's three-dimensionality. Do you see how you can see the glitter behind the glitter?
Yes.
You're looking, yeah, you're looking through the resin to the other side, not just the glitter that's right at you. Very three-dimensional. I love that part. Now, this one here, still beautiful, but it is jam-packed with glitter, and you don't see anything but the surface.
No, I like the other one better.
Personally, me too. Me too. But this one is just jam-packed with glitter. Both
That's
gorgeous,
true.
but I like the other one.
Yeah, I like the other one too. I don't have one of those sprinkles blank.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I freaking love that. That must be the same glitter that's in that black one. Oh, I just love that. Just love that. That makes my heart warm. Okay, let's go for another one here. We got Glow, Glitter, and Payday. Hey, Carrie, does this one glow in the dark or do some UV light or some kind of deal like that? Let me shift the...
It does. It's the same kind of pen blank as her pen is made from.
Ah, very cool. Is this the one we did her ink pen with? I don't remember. I can hardly remember yesterday.
Orange, but it's the same glow glitter pen, just different color.
Yeah, I would love to take credit for all this gorgeousness, but this is definitely a. Let me get the junk off the camera here. This is definitely Dan's gorgeous work.
I'm telling you, some of these casters just blow my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it says glow glitter plus. I don't want to get too close because I want to focus right on the blank.
It glows under UV light, Kelly. It does look like it glows, but if you look at it under UV, if you glow in the dark, you can actually see that it glows under UV light.
I happen to have a UV light.
Tim has tools.
Guess that's a little too bright, isn't it? Let me back it up a little bit. Man, I really got to back it up. It's just so stinking bright.
We can see it.
Cool. So yeah, it lights up whatever's inside there, Kelly. Yeah, I love gadgets. Just ask Tracy.
Yes, he can do brain surgery, foot surgery, and turn on a microscope.
And I do brain surgery with this right here. Yepper, we get it done with this. Get that tumor, pull it right out.
Cat wants that one as a writing pen.
It would be gorgeous.
Rebecca?
And this has a lot of three-dimensional as well.
Yeah.
Good night, Rebecca. Have a good evening. All right, here we go. Blower on. 0.52 baseball bat. .58, getting close. On the money, right there. Yes, this is green. And I do want you to know, I don't need the digital microscope to do brain surgery. Regular eyeballs for that. And also, so everyone knows, there is no mail tomorrow. It's Veterans Day, so nothing mailing out tomorrow, sadly.
Thank you for that reminder.
What's that, Tracy?
I said thank you for that reminder.
Yes, ma'am.
Are banks open?
I don't think so. I would imagine them to be not open, but I'm not sure if this is one of them off federal holidays, you know?
Sheila Hugo is here.
Hey, Sheila, welcome in. All right, let's see what she's recommending for the middle on this one here. Oh, it says artist choice.
Didn't you say you had 2 new terms?
Let's see. She has a bow tie on her flipper, candy wrapper, Morse code, sweet cheeks. You know, I came up with another one. Let's get this one to be named as well. You don't have to watch the video. You can watch it right here. And we're going to do this other one I came up with. And this one doesn't look like any anatomical pieces. All right, let's find the middle. 5 1/4, right there is the middle. Then we're going to find about there. No, it's further than that. About there and about there. There we go. Sort of a 2-step process here. Let's see. How'd I do this? Okay. Let me come on this one here. Split that center line. We're going to need another naming for this one too. This is a new design. All right, now what do? Now we go, okay, then we go further out. Remember, you saw it first on roller derby right here. Almost to the inch mark. Make sure I get this right here. Oh, here we go. That's right. All right, there it is. There's the new design. Blower is off. I'm going to take a little sip of water here. Oh, have a great time raising all that money. This is not a tuxedo. This is a new design. This is the second iteration of that design. Let me get the diaper in there. I might be able to see it a little better. There we go. Yes, ma'am. You do it, Eve. Do it up. Raise a lot of money. I appreciate your dedication. That is for sure. Who can attend, Eve? Kelly, this does not have a name yet. This is a brand new design. Oh, yeah, I may have missed Connie's comment. And on my screen above me, I get a very limited draw of comments.
I'm looking for it, Connie. It's just scrolling slow. Don't give up on me.
Where is it, Eve? I don't know what I got going on Wednesday night, but I'll be in the area, that's for sure. And I love some exclusive venue and good food. Hopefully my boss doesn't have some, I don't think he's flying in yet, but hopefully he doesn't have some dinner arranged for us. So it sort of looks like an hourglass. I thought that same thing, but not really because of this pointy thing in the middle. When everybody gets a good solid guess at it, then I'll let you know what I think it looks like. And it's not an anatomical body part. Nothing like that. And Denise, this gives me a little bit of excitement because now I could do a couple of more different turns on your pens and get some more variety for you. These are the only two I designed today, that Sweet Cheeks and whatever we're going to call this one here. Plain wings. Interesting.
Connie, I am looking right under Not a Tuxedo, and I don't see your name. Other than Tracy post my comment. There's Denise, Carrie, Eve, Denise, Kat, Kelly, and then Tracy post my comment.
She's going to retype it.
Thank you.
She could probably just go up and copy it and paste it down.
I'd be happy to highlight it, but I just don't see anything. Not like going up and down. Maybe I'm just.
So what's this look like, everybody? And mine is a very loose representation of it, but reminds me of it.
There are no butt cheeks involved in this one, right?
No butt cheeks here. No anatomical parts.
Kat said candlestick.
Could be.
Eve emailed you the information and
Florham
the location is Park Savoy Estate in Florsham, New Jersey.
Oh, check it. Florham Park. Sounds fancy. Hopefully it's not $1,000 ticket. I expect to donate something, but not that, it's a lot.
I mean, I'm seeing a bow tie, but it's not the traditional bow tie.
Yeah, I was not in the tie range at all.
Oh, well, that's what I... All right, I need to stop looking at it as a bow tie then. Okay, Connie, I see YR.
YR.
Kelly said spindle.
Yeah, it could be a spindle. Oh, Showa. And I actually recreated this one pretty well. Looks just like the original that I did this afternoon, which makes me happy, which makes me think it's duplicatable, like I can do it over and over again.
Caroline said blaster.
A blaster?
Kat said spindle too.
What kind of blaster? And the first thing I thought of when I was doing it doesn't look like that anymore because you had to stretch your imagination too far.
A three-wheeler.
No. Ballaster. Oh, gotcha. Ballaster.
All right, Connie sent it to me on a message. Apparently, it's not. She said, tell you to take the hump out of the middle, shorten the middle, and you have a spool.
Oh yeah, you're not full. Ooh, I'm gonna have to work on that spool. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not seeing it, Connie, unless maybe
I
it
don't
came in
see
at the same time as
comment
somebody.
either.
Yeah, I don't see one at all. I looked through like 3 times.
I'm way up to where Sheila came in. I still don't see it. Oh well.
Yeah.
At least we know what it is now.
Yes, we know what it is now.
Let me put something behind it that highlights a little bit better because that
Out of the middle, shorten the middle. Yes, ma'am, he does have a spool.
there we go. So this is what I do is I get rid of the finger grips. And I saw this thing in the middle. I can see you typing, Connie.
Yes, I can see where it says, can you see me now? Kelly said double bobbin.
I was thinking it looked like if you got to adjust your brain and your eyeballs, like half of a jack. Remember when you played balls and jacks as a kid?
Jack rocks.
You know the little metal jacks you throw
I know.
out and you
We
bounce
call
the
it
ball?
jack rocks.
Oh, jack rocks. Okay, yeah, that. That's what it reminded me of in the middle. Doesn't look exactly like it, but the point and the little balls on the end, that's what it reminded me of. But let's name it. It needs a name.
Well, we have a couple of spindles.
Yeah, we already have a spindle one though, don't we? Or would we call that
a
the
baluster? We have a
Oh,
baluster.
Okay.
Double bobbin. Batman symbol.
It could be a Batman symbol, sort of. I mean,
Let's see. I'm reading you. Carrie said, Tim, you're way far off if that's what you're going for. She doesn't see that at all.
well, you don't have to see it, but I do.
All right. We have double bobbin. We have bat wings.
You know what I first thought? TIE fighter.
TIE fighter. I thought GQ. Sorry, GQ. Like a GQ bow tie. That's what I thought, but it wasn't a bow tie.
Oh, you're right. I can see that. But I was thinking TIE fighter, like in Star Wars. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, we haven't settled on a name for that one yet, but I'm still in the running for whatever somebody thinks. See, Eve saw a TIE fighter. Go Star Wars.
A chess piece.
Now, we do have a chess piece end. Remember that round thing we did?
Yes, the pawn.
Ooh, maybe this is TIE fighter. See, Eve and Kat both see TIE fighter. Oh, look at Carrie. She just sealed the deal. All right, let's see who's next. I'm going to pull this out. Oh, they got too many before we're done for the night, but I'm going to have to do this during the day tomorrow.
I like bow tie fighter.
Bow tie fighter. Oh, that's cute. Bow tie fighter. And I'm just pulling all the bushings out right now.
Kelly said the castle chess piece.
The castle. The rook. I mean the rook. That's the castle, right? All right, let me put these away. 5 for Miss Angel Lee Rose. And she got 2 new designs. And she got the bow tie flipper. Okay. Miss Chris is up next. Miss Chris. I have not ever seen her in here unless she goes by some other name that I don't recognize. But Chris L. Let's see, I got to do a little prep work here. So we got candy corn swirls, 5 3/4. How long is this blank? This blank is solid 6 inches. So she wants a 1/4 inch off that sucker. So we'll take a little 1/4 inch off this side here. All right. Then the dragon stays how it is. And then we got red, white, and green Fordite. Read the message. She has 2 other ones that I need to get information. So do we want to hold off on hers? Oh, okay. Let me put that back in there. See who else is next. We'll skip over that one for a minute. Carrie's got 2 other blanks that she needs to put with that one. And we got Elisa is up next. I guess we'll start hers tonight and probably finish it tomorrow. What's that, Care? Oh, she got some cool blanks here.
Did you decide if you're going to have a live tomorrow?
What's that, Care?
She gets a 4th-winged dragon.
Who?
Chris.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about her. We're doing Elisa Menk right now.
Elisa May. Let me.
Got 5 inches she wants.
Oh, she may still be up.
I got to cut some off here. And then she wants that to be 5 inches. And this is going to be 5 inches. Apparently, Elisa Mank from Mank's Arts and Crafts loves 5-inch blanks. Okay, here we go.
That's nice.
All right, so check the
This
ends of these blanks out. These are cool. What's that, babe?
What? Who? What?
I was gonna show the crowd the ends of these blanks. I don't know where they came from, but they're cool looking. Who made those?
I don't know where she got. She got. I don't know.
Look at the ends of those 2
She
blanks.
did a video where she got all the blanks and where she was sending them, but I don't remember where those were going to. But. Okay. My ankle was swollen, so I rested it. Now I'm gonna stand here for a minute.
Very cool. Cool blanks. Okay, let's get some drilling done.
Diamond be drilling. Where is Brenda? I haven't seen her forever.
No, no. Busy out doing something.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't. Oh, I didn't send it.
Okay, so you're saying see some photo, but there's no photos in here.
What? Oh, it's the. Which one did I say? See photo? Oh, I gotta go get it. Hold on. Just round or whatever.
Okay, so blue, green, and white. I'm guessing that's this one here. Artist choice.
Shoot, that was all the way back in January. Bleh.
That was a long time ago.
That's when I did it.
Confirm OK, ship to FC.
All right, hold
or
on.
something
Here
like
it is.
that.
We're getting there. I thought I printed it.
I remember the fire and ice.
It's this one.
Blue, green, white, round blank.
This is exact what she wants on all those.
Oh, that isn't that Brenda? Isn't that Mama B or was that My Shell Delight or something?
No, it was way before that.
Looks like it though.
I guess, but she wants those Cheerios on it.
On two of them.
Yeah, whatever says.
So that one and that one.
Wherever says fire and ice.
So that one and that one. This one's the blue, green, round blank. That's artist choice.
Yeah. Do that one first, so I can print.
Yeah.
She bought fire and ice for some reason. Maybe she actually do it. That was January.
Man, should we throw one of our new designs on this one?
Sure, why not? You like the bow tie.
All right, so she's going to get rounded pointy. Yeah, rounded pointy 0.48. Got to remember that. Round and pointy. Yeah, that's the executive bow. That's the tuxedo. See what we're getting down to here. 0.55. .51, getting very close. That should do it right there. Now let's get the pointy here. What's the name of Elisa's cat? And she has those really crazy colors.
Sushi.
Sushi, that's right. That is the coolest cat I have ever seen. There it is, 0.4, almost 9. Sushi. Sushi and mochi. There you go. But I think it's sushi is that sort of really crazy orange rust colored kind of cat. That gets into everything all the time. Yeah, sushi. Mochi. Like a mochi ball. What's that? No, I got you. I don't need a pet. I didn't say you were a pet. I said I don't need a pet. I got you.
10:15, I have to get Kevin.
Yep.
Let's see if I have a photo of this. Yeah.
All right. Carrie wants me to do tuxedo. Well, I'm missing all those texts.
Show still here. That's my toe.
She teaches some kind of brush writing, some Japanese brush strokes or something like that. Oh, Japanese brush stroke or something, or brush painting. Not Chinese, Japanese. I don't think so. She's very much into the Japanese culture. I don't know. I don't know. Just about there. All righty, there we go. Turn the blower off. I can hear everything now, or at least Tracy. I wouldn't have a clue. I am not versed in all that. I just heard her talking about it, and that'd be about the extent of my knowledge. That is faux show. I saw a bunch of her prints at a show one time that she was at. I think it was at Texas Crafters Paradise kind of thing. Is that what it was called? It's pretty cool. She likes cherry blossoms. I don't know. I'm not the Elisa Mink. What do you call it? The expert. I'm not that expert. Met her a couple times. She's a very nice lady, and that's about all I know. But she did do a really cool video. She has bought quite a few of our pens, and she bought them right from the beginning. And she has a little anthology of the Leopard Leatherworks pens. And the very first ones, boy, you can see me getting better quickly because the old ones were sort of like, wow, how basic. I thought I was really cool, man. I said, look at me, I'm turning pens. And they were not my proudest work now. They were then. I thought they were cool. Yeah, she does have a lot of pens, but she has a number of hours. But she has an anthology she did last summer sometime. It's pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, she buys a lot from Enablers. And that's good. I would too. I like Edward and Elizabeth. I would support them. Yep. Yeah, of all the creators out there, or the crafters, or whatever you want to call what we do, turners, they've been most inviting. And they're the old salts. They've been around 4 or 5 years.
They were on Shay's Live, and they were very complimentary to us.
Yeah.
And you even say, I'm still eating my high chews. I need more, Karen.
Of course, we didn't make the high chews. All right, so we gave her a tuxedo bow tie on here. Tracy got quiet. Did Tracy leave?
No, I did not. I was
Oh,
reading
there's
a message from the Queen. I apologize.
Is she double dipping on your time?
No, it was a short message. I was
Oh,
thinking about my answer.
gotcha. Yeah, and I told Lisa we're working on some new designs, and this is a fun one to try.
Yeah, it is. She does have a lot of pens, Denise. You're not kidding.
She does.
But she will say a lot of times that her fire and ice pen is one of the favorites that she has.
Man, that blank is just, and we've had that remade twice from the guy that made it. It's amazing that particular one.
And that blank sat there for months.
You know, this almost looks like a Japanese Chinese brushstroke scroll rolled up with a band on it.
Yep.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
that's crazy.
She'll really like that.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that till just now. That's pretty nifty.
She bought Fire and Ice. It was like the end of December, beginning of January. And it was just before her
Was it that long ago?
Lunar New Year event.
Jeez.
And she bought the blank. She was really spoke to me. I've looked at it, and nobody's bought it. So I just decided to go for it. And it sat on our website for about 3 months. Nobody wanted it. And that was how I came up with Wild Wednesday, showing the blanks all the way around, because you get the full effect. Because you can't really tell in the photo, at least on our website. So I'm a good photographer, but I'm limited. So, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, no, I got to take stuff out of the pot.
Oh, okay. So, we came, I don't know if she came up with this design for that fire, or that's something we just did.
No, she came up with it.
Yeah.
She sent us a picture.
On napkins.
Here's a drawing. I want it like this.
She drew them on napkins. And so she sent it to me, drawn up and how she wanted it. And that's that. And she's
And I'm trying to figure out how to turn it from a sketch.
Yeah. She goes,
And I'm still pretty dang new.
we were not.
That's almost a year ago.
Yeah, we were not busy.
Oh, yeah. She can give us a pen. We could turn around in a week and a half. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. They'd last forever and a day. Do I got those lyrics right? I don't know either. I'm like Tracy. I'm just making this crap up.
That's very pretty on that blank.
It is a gorgeous blank. Where do you see when I stop this bad boy?
On my right foot, this is my bad foot, but my left ankle. Don't ask me now. It's funny, I can hear you talking out here, and I hear it too. When I was at Alicia's, I was way behind. Because I was disappointed. You know.
All right, here's pen number 1 for her. Ooh, that's a cool blank.
That's beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't know where she bought it. She buys her blanks from all over the place.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
I could go back and watch the video where she was determining like where to send each blank.
Yeah, I remember that one.
From, but I'd love to know where that's from. That's gorgeous.
Big dog. Big dog. Eve, mine never does. I say all
Trying to
kinds
figure
of
out if
different
that's, I can't figure out if that's residue or if that's needs to be sanded. I'm over at the buffer right now, just working a little thing out on the bow tie.
Oh, I thought it was looking like something you needed to look under the microscope.
No. Oh, that came out nicely. In the ridge in the middle, I couldn't tell if that was like polishing compound residue or leftover places I need to sand, but it came out real nice. That's good. That's good.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful blank.
It is pretty blank. That's for sure. That's okay. E. We forgive all typos. That is for sure. All right, let's go over to the pressure pot here.
You better say the microscope.
No, well, the microscope is there, but we're going to this other view. There we go. Here's the microscope here. We'll put that out of the way over here. And then we will tilt this over here a little bit so they can see the pot. Can you see the pot? Yeah, you can see the pot.
Something's cooking in Oklahoma.
What's that, Tracy?
I said you got something cooking in Oklahoma.
That's it, baby. We got it.
I see cats or I see dragons.
Both.
And I see gold.
It is gold. It's like pulling your socks after a hot, sweaty hike and tromping through the lake or the creek or the river. There's one.
That's the best looking one yet.
I'm telling you, pretty.
In my opinion.
Well, your opinion counts. There's another one. Hear no evil. Oops. I got the camera aimed wrong.
The goldies out.
We are taking the goldies out. Here we go.
Oh, Cindy's still here.
So there's see no evil and hear no evil.
Yeah, where are they at? Let's go get
The effect.
here. That's a here. What did you take out? Did you take out the speak?
I have them all out. I just haven't unwrapped them all yet.
Oh, this is cool. I like the gold ones. That's my favorite. I love that color. Oh.
Cindy's still here.
Okay, here we go. This is why I waited, because Tim was doing this kind of stuff. There we go. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. See no evil. In Christmas.
Not sure what that has to do with Christmas, but it sure is pretty.
Yeah, it's Christmas green and red.
No, but I'm saying dragons that are hear
I
no
don't
evil.
know. It's not the dragons. You like dragons, and it's the colors.
That
Here's the
cat
deal.
looks like it belongs on an Egyptian crypt.
I
Yeah.
Good. It looks good.
There's a diamond painting canvas by at Bella Art Diamonds called the Year of the Cat or something. It's always Egyptian and on this head. I'll have to find it in Discord. It really attracted me just because it's mostly color walking, but it was really pretty.
There's a cat collection.
Who likes cats?
The gold cat needs its eyes painted black or something.
Yeah.
Black eyes.
Or just glue drills to it.
I have crab.
You are a crab. That used to be my initial. Kind of. Nerves. I reduced the bucket to 1.
Denise wants a gold kitty, please.
I know who she's getting it for. I know things.
I got crabs.
We'll have to make some more gold kitties. I better order some more 14 carats.
Oh, we got plenty 14 karat. We have plenty. More crabs.
Oh,
And a leopard. So that's all the castings from the weekend. Just playing around in between turnings. There we go, folks. Very exciting. Oh,
Cat
wants a kitty. What's that?
I said cat wants a kitty.
Cat wants a kitty. Leopards at leopardlw.com.
I want to see you do a black cat.
I may do that. Leopards at leopardlw.com. If you see something and you want it, email the Carrie. That way she can hook you up. If not, we literally forget about it. Ask Tracy. Tracy will go, well, Carrie, I told you that. And it's like, if she didn't send an email that she could pull out and put in a folder, print it out, put it in a folder, then we would simply forget, because although Carrie doesn't talk to 100 people, she does a lot of emails, a lot of messages, and luckily the email is working the best right now. So yeah, if you want something, tell Carrie in an email. Leopards at leopard black with glitter. You want a transparent black or an opaque black? Can you see the blue kitty? Yes, you can. Here's the blue kitty. There we go. Black with glitter. Yeah, you send an email. If you want something, then say, I want it black. And when you say black, do you want it opaque black, or do you want it dye black? That way there's a little bit of transparency and you can see the glitter. If it's opaque, you'll only see the glitter that's on the surface. If you do transparent, then you'll see a little depth to it and you'll see some glitter in there. So it all depends upon the effect that you are going for. But we can do either one. And you know what? That is it for the weekend. My dogs are tired. I'm telling you, they are barking hard. Anyway, everybody have a fabulous the rest of your weekend, which is just an hour or two. Get some good sleep and go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. I'm not sure if it's a work day or not. I've got to go check my calendar. If they already give me 8 hours for working that day, I'm going to take the day off and come in here and work. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful evening. Tracy, say good night to everybody.
Good night, everyone. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes, ma'am. And leopards at leopardlw.com for all your desires. All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you around.